Hello, and welcome back to TRIpVIA. Today's episode is number 409. It is Friday, so today will be another Trebek's Trivia. This is number 6. There are 21 questions, 20 in the main part, one tiebreaker at the very end of the video, and these are all questions from the television show Jeopardy that have been altered just enough to where you can answer in the form of an answer. So, thank you for watching, and good luck on today's quiz. Question 1. What man was the President of the United States exactly 87 years after our fathers brought forth a new nation, conceived in liberty, by signing the Declaration of Independence? "87 years is 77. That was Abraham Lincoln. Question number 2. In the American television sitcom about a boy and his adventures at home, school, and neighborhood that was broadcast between 1957 and 1963, what nickname did Theodore Cleaver go by? He went by the Beaver. Question 3. What is the name of the dessert wine produced in the Douro Valley of a specific European country, or the nautical term of orientation that refers to the left side of a ship? The answer is port. Question 4. Even though he was known for carrying a big stick, what soft-spoken U.S. president was the first to go as far as winning the Nobel Peace Prize? If you're familiar with his most famous quote, you'll know that is Theodore Roosevelt. Question 5. While the UK's Prime Minister looks over what happens inside the Parliament building, formerly known as the Palace of Westminster, looks over what river that runs through London? The answer is the Thames River. Question 6. Paul Anka collected royalties on Johnny's theme for over 10,900 nights, while what television show used it for 30 years? The answer is The Tonight Show. Question number 7. It was not Sitting Bull, but which Sioux Indian who led the Native American forces into the Battle of Little Bighorn, also called Custer's Last Stand? That Indian was Crazy Horse. Question number 8. Known as plum bum in Latin and represented by a PB on the periodic table of elements, what heavy metal was used in the plumbing of ancient Rome? The answer is lead. Question number 9. While it has been repeated and paraphrased by numerous leaders and speakers for decades, what man is credited with the original quote from 1905 stating, "Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it"? The answer is George Santayana. Question number 10. What is the name of the comedy television series where Ted Danson's character doesn't touch the liquor but does touch Shelley Long's character? The answer is Cheers. Question number 11. During the Battle of the Marne in World War I, French reinforcements famously arrived overnight from Paris using what method of transportation? The answer is taxis. Question number 12. William Morgan created what game originally called mintonette that was first played in the early 1900s with a basketball and a rope stretched across the court? The answer is volleyball. Question 13. In 1849, Alfred Lord Tennyson wrote the poem Memoriam A.H.H. and famously said that what was better than to have never have loved at all? He said it was better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. Question 14. Which dam located in Black Canyon in the Mojave Desert formed Lake Mead, a large reservoir on the main stem of the Colorado River? The answer is the Hoover Dam, formerly called Boulder Dam. Question 15. What was the name of the professional exotic dancer and mistress who became a spy for France during World War I until she was suspected of being a double agent and was executed in 1917? Her name was Mata Hari. Question number 16. With the first edition crediting the titular character as its author, it wasn't until later that Daniel Defoe's 1719 novel was widely known to be a work of fiction, where what two men end up alone on an island? The two main characters were Robinson Crusoe and Friday. Question 17. What is the name of the famous bridge located at Lake Havasu, Arizona that was originally built and operational in a different country? The answer is the London Bridge. Question 18. 7 of the first 12 men to become United States presidents were from what U.S. state, the 10th to ratify the Constitution and join the Union? The answer is Virginia. Question 19. What English holiday has masked children begging a penny for the guy and burning of little effigies of a criminal? The answer is Guy Fawkes Day. Question 20. Of the 5 Great Lakes, there is only one that lies completely inside America and does not share a boundary with Canada. Which one is it? The answer is Lake Michigan. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching this episode of Road TRIpVIA. Check back tomorrow for episode number 410. We've got some good ones coming up. Now that we're done with football, we're done with states. I've got a ton of viewer requests, and I've got a lot of help from my friend Jenny, who sent me a bunch of different category requests. So I just have a ton of trivia quizzes. I feel like I could do more than one a day with the amount of stuff that I've got, but I just don't have the time to do it. So hang with me. We'll do one trivia quiz every day, and hopefully they come out around noon Central Standard Time. Here is today's question 21, the tiebreaker. What was the name of the Macedonian conqueror who died in Babylon in his early 30s that lamented in life that there was nothing left to conquer? The answer is Alexander the Great. Thank you for playing. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow.